You see, the one thing I love about Top 10 Fridays is that, one, when it comes to a top 10 list, is very, very opinionative. I got a feeling right now. If I tell you guys my top 10 right now, I got it on my iPhone right now. If I was to tell you guys this top 10 list, or should I say when I tell you guys this top 10 list, you guys are gonna go ballistic in the comment section. I already know. I already know. This is gonna be fun. This is gonna be fucking fun. But if you guys are new to the channel, I'm of course Chris. Thank you guys so much for tuning back into the channel on this Friday, March 22nd, 2019. Top 10 Fridays. Tomorrow, you guys will get episode 13 of the podcast tomorrow. I have so much news on the podcast tomorrow. You guys are not going to want to miss the podcast tomorrow, man. So, if you guys love the top 10 videos, man, hit that thumbs up, man. Comment down below, what is your top 10 dream matches? All I got to say... This is going to be fun. And if you guys are new to the channel and you guys are looking for Raw review, SmackDown review, NXT review, Throwback Thursday, Top 10 Friday, wrestling podcast, and gaming content, hit that subscribe button down below. Ring those bells, man, for all notifications, man. Check out Throwback Thursday yesterday, man. When I did WrestleMania 21, one of the most underrated WrestleManias of all time, man. Batista and Cena win world titles on the same night. Link to this video will be in the annotation on the upper right hand corner of your screen. NXT review, man. We got the news that Tommaso Ciampa got neck surgery and he will be out for at least a year. So Triple H announced the NXT Championship match at TakeOver. If you guys saw it, it'll be Adam Cole, baby, versus Johnny Gargano in a best 2 out of 3 falls match. Link to this video will be in the annotation on the upper right hand corner of your screen, man. SmackDown review. If you guys want to see an epic rant, man, let me tell you, man. Epic rants. Let me tell you, man. You want to see an epic fucking rant, dude. Go check out my SmackDown review, man. Link to this video will be in the annotation. Also, Monday Night Raw review, where Angle picked Corbin for his final match at WrestleMania. I have news tomorrow on the podcast that Angle versus Corbin might be reconsidered. So check out Raw review. Link to this video will be in the annotation. With also SmackDown, NXT, and Throwback Thursday. This is the official home of the reality podcast right here on YouTube, man. So make sure you guys are following me on social media platforms, man. Twitter, Chris from Lauren. Instagram, your boy Chris _WFB. And Snapchat, Chris Most Hated. And if you guys are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button down below. Ring those bells for all notifications. We are dangerously close, man, to 50 subscribers and on the road to 100. All new subs will be getting shout outs tomorrow on episode 13 of the reality podcast. Thank you guys so much for tuning back into the channel. Let's get to this fucking list, shall we? Coming in at number 10. Prayer to Tommaso Ciampa. Just know. Coming in at number 10. I don't know how you guys feel about Tommaso Ciampa. I love Tommaso Ciampa. Amazing Ciampa. How would you guys feel about a Tommaso Ciampa versus CM Punk match? I'm already hearing the oh my god, that is so fucking lit. I already hear it already. Number 10, I will book Tommaso Ciampa versus CM Punk. Can you imagine a matchup between Tommaso Ciampa and Punk? Punk in his prime. Punk 2011 CM Punk against Tommaso Ciampa. NXT Tommaso Ciampa. Jesus Christ, man. Oh my god. I'm already getting goosebumps already just by even thinking about that already. My god. Can you imagine Ciampa at a Punk and Punk at a TakeOver event? Jesus Christ. I'm already seeing. If anything, you can book this in a freaking TakeOver Chicago event. I would love it. Coming in number 10, Punk and Ciampa. Coming in hot at number 9. I don't know how you guys feel about Andrade Cien. I love Andrade. People say, oh, he's whack, he's overrated. Are you fucking kidding me? I would easily book Andrade Cien against Eddie Guerrero. God rest his soul, Eddie. We miss you, Eddie. I would book Andrade Cien against Eddie Guerrero. Easily. Easily. I find that a dream match. 100%. I find this match WrestleMania worthy. WrestleMania worthy. The work of Almas, he's just great in the ring. Can you imagine Andrade seeing Almas against Eddie Guerrero? Man, let me tell you, man. One thing about Eddie, man. Eddie died too soon, man. Eddie died too soon. Too soon he died. Too soon. Too soon. Left us in November of 2005. He left us too soon, man. I could imagine a match between Eddie and Andrade. You could put that at a WrestleMania. If anything, if Eddie was still living, you could put this at a TakeOver. I would love to see those two men battle it out. I would love it. I would just love it. So Eddie versus Andrade at number 9. This is a tag team match coming in number 8. The Usos, the best tag team. I don't give a fuck what anybody says. The best tag team in all of WWE. Can you imagine the Usos against the Young Bucks? I'm booking the Usos against the Young Bucks. Yeah. Just. Woo! It's only a matter of time. I mean, aren't the Usos free agents after WrestleMania? So, if they're AEW bound, you know, I wouldn't mind seeing an Uso Young Buck tag team match. Ooh, I would love that. I would love that. I know many people would love to see that match. So would I. I would love to see Uso versus Young Bucks tag team match. I would just love it. But Vince didn't get the Young Bucks in World Wrestling Entertainment. We could have saw that match at WrestleMania. Low key. But OC now what's the fuck up. So Uso versus Young Bucks coming in at number 8. Number 7, man. Coming in at number 7. Rey Mysterio. Listen, I love Rey. Rey's he's one of the best ever to ever do it. Can you imagine? And this is how I'm booking this match right now. Rey Mysterio against Ricochet. Have I satisfied you yet so far in this list? If I have, make sure you guys hit that thumbs up, man. It is very important to hit that thumbs up. Number 7, man. I'm booking Ricochet versus Rey Mysterio. I just love Rey. Ricochet is fucking amazing in the ring. His 630s is fucking perfect. Just perfect. Just fucking perfect. Can you imagine, like, the athleticism between Rey and Ricochet? Jesus Christ. I would just... Oh, my God. Listen, man. Rey's amazing. Ricochet's amazing. I would love to see those two men in the ring. Now, I consider Ricochet versus Rey another dream match. I would just consider it. I would consider Ciampa versus Punk a dream match. Eddie versus Andrade a dream match. That's definitely a dream match. Usos and the Young Bucks, that's definitely a dream match in everybody's bucket list. But Ricochet Mysterio, that's another one in my top 10, man. Coming in number 7, Ricochet versus Rey Mysterio. Coming in at number 6, Finn Balor. Now, there were rumors of Finn Balor dressing up as a demon at WrestleMania to go up against Bobby Lashley. So, you're booking Finn Balor, the demon, to go up against Bobby Lashley, but then again, you couldn't book him against Brock Lesnar after the Royal Rumble? What's the logic in that? I don't want to see Demon Finn Balor, unless if he's going up against The Undertaker. And there were reports going around that Taker wants to see Demon King Finn Balor at WrestleMania. But there's another report going around that I'm going to report tomorrow on the podcast. So make sure you guys go ahead and check that out. Coming at number 6, Undertaker versus Finn Balor, Demon King. Can you imagine? Now, can you imagine Taker, the dead man, versus Demon King Finn Balor? This already has my mouth watering already. Sweet Jesus Christ. Woo! Oh boy. Taker, you guys know how I feel about Taker. He's the greatest of all time. Finn Balor, one of the greatest in NXT history. One of the greatest in NXT history. I would love to see this match between Taker and Finn Balor. Love to. But are we going to get that? Hopefully. Hopefully we get this match before Taker retires. I consider that match also a dream match. It's a match that we all wanted to see since Finn Balor came out to the main roster. And Taker, there's a report going around that Taker was open he is open right now, currently, to face Demon King Finn Balor, which I'll report tomorrow on the podcast. I would love to see this match. Give this to me at a WrestleMania. Listen, if Balor faced Brock at the Royal Rumble, there's no question he can go against Taker at WrestleMania. Finn Balor at the Rumble proved that he can hang against the likes of Brock Lesnar. Can you imagine Demon King Finn Balor against The Undertaker? Love that. So coming in number 6, Undertaker versus Finn Balor. Coming in number 5 is another Undertaker match. This time against another NXT superstar, Aleister Black. Now, Black said on an interview, I think with Lillian Garcia, he said that he doesn't want to be compared to Undertaker. That's his own character. If he wants to be compared, I mean, there's similar background between Black and Taker. There's similar background to it. But I think Black plays, I mean, he's a much more updated character, if you really think about it. He's much of a more updated character. But I would love to see Black and Taker. If Black was in the company back in the Attitude Era against back then Undertaker, dream match. But this Undertaker, possibly, man. I consider Black and Taker a dream match because, you know, they have similar background. I said Black. They have similar background. I think Taker has the much more better, darker character than Aleister Black, but I don't know about you guys, but in the main roster now, Aleister Black is starting to get a little humanized in the main roster. I don't like that. Keep it dark, keep it black, keep it simple. Black and Taker coming in at number 5. Number 4, and we're just hitting the top 5 right now. Number 4, Shawn Michaels, the greatest in-ring performer of all time, in my honest opinion. Can you imagine Shawn Michaels against the guy that is just like him in NXT? I think you guys know who I'm talking about. Coming in number 4, I'm booking Shawn Michaels against Johnny Gargano. Did I just give you excitement there, number 4? Let me tell you, man. You could put this at a takeover. I can easily see Shawn coming out of retirement again to fight Gargano at a takeover. I would just love it. I mean, the story is there. Similar backgrounds. Similar background. I would love to see Michaels against Johnny Gargano at a takeover. That's a dream match in my eyes. That's a very good match. I would love to see. Can you imagine Michaels in his prime against this version of Johnny Gargano? Oh my God, bro. Let me tell you. I would love to see that. I would love to see that. Let me guys know down below in the comment section. What's your top 10 dream matches of all time? Number 4, Michaels against Gargano. Number 3, Triple H, the Cerebral Assassin, the Game, the King of Kings, going up against Tommaso Ciampa. Now, I said this on NXT. When you look at Gargano, you get Shawn Michaels. When you look at Ciampa, you look at Triple H. Why do you compare the two? Ciampa is much more of a sadistic guy than Triple H ever was. I just would love to see that. Also, a dream match I would consider. Listen, I consider every dream match on my list a dream match. I consider it a dream match, man. A Triple H against Ciampa? No question, I'd love to see that. At a takeover? No question, at a takeover. Amazing shit, bro. There's so much to say, but I don't want to really take this too long. I'll put that for another fucking video. Listen, Triple H is in my top 10 greatest of all time. Ciampa, he's my favorite. There's no question everybody would love to see Triple H against Tommaso Ciampa in a one-on-one match. At a takeover, nonetheless. At a takeover. It would instantly sell. So number 3, Triple H versus Tommaso Ciampa. Number 2, I don't know why we didn't get this match at number 2. I don't know why. But number 2, Shawn Michaels against The Rock. You know Michaels, popular. The Rock, popular. Hollywood movie star. Why did we get this match during the Attitude Era? I mean, obviously when Shawn was out, but why did we get this match before Michaels left with the freaking back injury? The Rock was just starting to come up. Rock was a blue chipper, a rising superstar. I wouldn't mind seeing Rock versus Shawn Michaels. It's way too late now to get that match. Way too late to get that match. Way too late. But can you imagine I keep thinking about Triple H. Can you imagine Shawn Michaels against The Rock? Like The Rock that we have right now, you know, big buff, tattoo, or Hollywood Rock against DX Shawn Michaels. I love Hollywood Rock, man. That gimmick was amazing. You know, with the leather vest, the leather pants, with the glasses, with the tattoo. Just amazing stuff. Love it. Love it. Number 2, Shawn Michaels versus The Rock. You guys know what number 1. You guys know what my number 1 is, right? Give it a few seconds. Think. What is Chris's number 1 match? Dream match of all time. Give yourself a couple seconds. If you guys guessed The Undertaker versus Sting, you're correct. My number 1 dream match of all time is Undertaker versus Sting. Now, you guys know Sting came into World Wrestling Entertainment back in 2014 at Survivor Series. Sting, there's a report that I'm going to report tomorrow on the podcast that involves Sting and The Undertaker. I'm not going to tell you here, but the report that I have for you guys tomorrow for episode 13 involves Sting and The Undertaker. Just know. They could have had this match at WrestleMania 32. They could have had this match at WrestleMania 32. Low key, I would have booked Taker versus Sting and Taker's retirement match. Low key. I could have easily booked that. But as you guys know, Sting came into the company in 2014, had that one WrestleMania match against Triple H. Fantastic match, by the way. Brung back the Attitude Era back then. The Monday Night Wars clearly brought that back. And then Sting broke his neck against Seth Rollins at Night of Champions, 2015 in Houston. Sting broke his neck. We never got Sting versus Taker for WrestleMania 32. Instead, we got Shane against Taker, which was horrible. But I think if Sting was to come out of retirement, I think the only one opponent he would face is Taker. That's it. I mean, who else would you put Sting? Who else would you put Sting in the ring against on this current main roster? Not Roman. Not Roman. Anybody. I mean, AJ. Maybe AJ. That's about it. The only guy I can see Sting coming out of retirement against is Taker. I mean, Sting, that was the main reason why Sting came to the company to begin with. And it was to face The Undertaker. I mean, who knows, Sting? Who knows? If Sting would have came to the company back in 2001, we would have been got Sting versus Taker. But do we get that match? No. Now that begs the question. If Sting was to ever come out of retirement, would we get Sting versus Taker for WrestleMania? I would book it. I would have paid money to see it. As a matter of fact, if we're getting Sting versus Taker in the near future, best believe I will be there in attendance to watch that match. That is, in my opinion, the greatest dream match you could ever book. Taker and Sting? Come on now. Anybody would want to pay money to go see that matchup. And if anything, you book that match at WrestleMania. Not at a SummerSlam, not at a Survivor Series, not at a Royal Rumble. You booked that at a WrestleMania. That match is too big for WrestleMania. Too big for WrestleMania. And that is your top 10, man. That's your top 10 dream matches of all time, man. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed this top 10 dream match, man, hit that thumbs up, man. Comment down below what's your top 10 dream matches of all time. If you guys are new to the channel, looking for Raw review, SmackDown review, NXT review, Throwback Thursday, Top 10 Fridays, the wrestling podcast, and gaming content, hit that subscribe button down below. Ring those bells for all notifications, man. Check out the content, man. Throwback Thursday, SmackDown, NXT, Monday Night Raw, man. Link to all these videos will be in the annotation on the upper right-hand corner of your screen, man. Follow me on social media, man. This is the official home of the reality podcast, so please follow me on social media, man. Twitter, Chris from Loring. Instagram, your boy Chris _WFB. And Snapchat, Chris Most Hated. And if you guys are new to the channel, man, hit that subscribe button down below. Ring those bells for all notifications, man. I will see you guys tomorrow for episode 13 of the Reality Podcast. All new subs will get shout outs tomorrow on episode 13 of the podcast. Also, as you guys see the ending of this video, there'll be a poll on my Twitter account on the first tweet. What do you guys want to see on Sunday? Do you guys want to see episode 3 of my career or episode 1 of Universe Mode? Sound off on the poll. That'll be on my Twitter. I'll see you guys tomorrow, man. I swear to God, man. You guys want to tune into tomorrow's podcast. There's so much news for the podcast tomorrow. Go ahead, guys, and hit that subscribe button. Ring those bells for all notifications. Hit that like button. It is very important for you guys to hit that like button. Until then, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow for episode 13 of the Reality Podcast. Till then, talk to you guys later.